Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. This is episode number 147 on March the 23rd, 2021. Happy Tuesday. This is your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. Today, we're going to talk about overcoming Parkinson's Law. You know, you probably have heard that under a different term called procrastination. But in 1955, I think an economist, relatively humorously named Cyril Parkins, came up with this concept that basically says, however much time you have to do something, the work is going to fill that time. Basically, it's going to expand based on the amount of time. So if you think something's going to take you a week to do, by golly, it's going to take you a week to do. If you want to spend 1 hour and do something on a task that you need to complete, it's going to probably take an hour. It's basically the concept that work expands to fill the time. Now, as a business owner, I reflect back as I'm getting ready to do my Q1. I'm comparing how well I did January, February, March of 2021 to how well I did in January, February, March of 2020. And I own a web design business. And last year we did 7 websites in January, 7 in February, and 7 in March. So we did a total of 21. Well, today in 2021, March, we sold and are building 7 websites a week. So we've obviously had exponential growth. And quite frankly, when I reflect back to last year, I thought, man, there is no way we can handle more business because we obviously expanded to fit in the month of 7 websites. And now we do 7 a week, and I'm sitting there going, there's no way we can take on new business. Now, there is a point of no return where you hit that upper boundary, but being more busy causes you to be more productive, makes you procrastinate late. So let's talk about 3 things today to overcome Parkinson's Law, and that's going to be our 3 at 3. We're going to talk about drive, scope, and trade-offs. To overcome Parkinson's Law, you have to have an enormous drive. So obviously, business owners, you should be in business doing something that you love, something that is going to change the world, something you were so excited about that it drives you to get out of bed. It drives you to want to do better. It drives you to want to do it. If you are missing the drive, then you are not going to overcome Parkinson's Law. Business tip number 2. We need to keep track of the scope of time it takes to do something. I think, and I personally am a terrible manager of how long something takes. So we need to have things figured out as far as scope goes, and we need to make sure that we keep tasks that are in scope and out of scope as separate entities. So we need to have a very crystal clear time it takes. And number 3, like everything in life, we need to analyze our trade-offs. Trade-offs are what we are not getting by completing this task. If I am mowing the lawn for 2 hours, I'm not getting to go out to lunch with my wife. Everything in life is a trade-off. And as business owners, the difference between being a freelancer and a business owner is trading off your personal time to your employees, to your contractors, determining whether things should be outsourced, whether or not you should do your own taxes or hire an accountant. Those are trade-offs that you have to do. Focusing on drive, scope, and trade-offs will help you overcome Parkinson's Law and help you get more done in less time and will allow you to do more things. This is something that I am working on this month. As always, I share the stuff that I am working on because I want you to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.